Hello everyone, my name is Shambhavi. Hope you all are doing well. So, into the last video, we did saw about that how you could write up the max fail function, right? That let's see, you have to put up a failure function that after this much number of failed test cases, now further do not run out my test file, right? So for that, how do? We just saw that into the last video. Right here I'm going to put up the practical for the same. So from practical it will be very much more clear that how TASUS actually works out. So my test file name will be test underscore demo 6.py and then hit out enter. Great. And I'm going to cancel this out right here. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to put up some several test cases, test functions, and further with that we'll be proceeding and checking up about the things and all those particular ones. Okay. Great. So I'm gonna import up the PyTest. So import PyTest. Fine. Getting down. Okay. My very first function I'll be making up here. So that's def, and let's say it's test underscore uh, test underscore okay, that's check. 1 second. Test underscore check 1. Putting up the brackets, putting up the colon, getting down. Assert function goes up in a condition that 12 is equal to 24. Yeah, I know that it's completely wrong. So that's why I was trying to put it up here. Next is going, let's say it's test underscore check 2. Okay, next test underscore check 2. Putting up the colon, once again getting down. Here goes my once again the assert function. I have now, let's say 34 is equal to 80. Fine. One more test case failed. Coming down, I have my third test function def test underscore check 3. Putting the brackets, putting the colon again, getting down. Here is my assert function. So it's 81 is equal to 34. Again, it's wrong for me, right? This time I'm going to put up the correct one. So def test underscore check 4, and to the bracket I'm going to put up like this, and it's assert is equal to assert 10 is equal to 10. Fine, let's say this is the thing which I did wrote up here. Now I want to run up this particular thing and to run up this respective file. Now this time I'll be running up only this respective file only, okay? I won't run out everything. So you need to write up the command, that's pytest. After that you need to write up the variable, your file name. So it's test underscore demo 6 dot py. Okay, you have a dash v here, and after that you have max fail. So how many maximum failures you want? I want the maximum failures to be 3. Okay, hit out enter. Let's see what it is actually gonna be, what it is actually gonna collect, and what output are we going to get it out from here. Fine. Now see, it collected up 4 items from my file, that was demo and is test underscore demo 6. It collected up 4 items, but it has run only 3 items because the top 3 test functions which I did put up here, those were wrong. Those were false. Okay, those were completely false. Those are failed. My condition was as soon as you get up 3 uh, functions which are filled up, stop at that particular place. No need to move forward from there. So it did so. See, failures was test underscore check 1 was failure because 12 is not equal to 24. Second, test underscore check 2 was a failure because 34 is not equal to 80. And the third check was as well a failure because this 81 is not equal to 34. So here is a short summary, test summary info, that these 3 functions are false for you and it has stopped up after the 3 failures. So 3 failed in this much number of time. Okay, I'm going to close this out. I'm going to once again run out a command for the demonstration. Let's say this time it's pytest. PyTest, and my file name was test underscore demo6.py. Okay, test underscore demo6.py. Moving forward, next I will be having dash v dash max fail function, and let's say this time I want maximum 2 failure. So as soon as you reach the maximum 2 failures, stop my program after 2 failures. So here we go, that it in total collected up 4 items, but the first 2 it found as failed, so it stopped at that particular place only. So test check 1 was wrong, the test check 2 was wrong, and the summary is that it has stopped after 2 failures because that was a command which was given up by me. Now let me correct up some test cases here. Let's say first one I'm going to correct it out, 12 is equal to 12. Let me correct up this one, this 81. Okay. Now if I run it out, I would go onto the terminal. I'm going to write up here PyTest. My file name is test underscore demo6 dot py dash v dash dash, okay, it's dash dash max max fail, and it's 2. Hit out enter. Now see what it did for me. It had taken all of my collected of 4 items, and even it displayed me all 4 items because my condition was that maximum I want maximum 2 failures. So it means that up till I was having up 2 failures, till the time I do not get up the 2 failures, is like please run up my program, like keep running up my respective program till the time I do not get up 2 failures. So that's how we are getting it up here, that here I was having only 1 failure into my program, that was my test check 2. So see what it did, it simply taken as that, it had taken that a summary was that into your test demo6.py file, your test number check 2 was wrong, it means it has been failed. So in total 1 failed and 3 passed. Okay. One more thing to mention up here in this regards, that now if I'm going to write a PyTest, I'm going to write a PyTest and my test underscore demo6.py dash v dash dash max fail 1. Now it's going to run up only 2 here because after as soon as I get a 1 failure into my program, stop running that out. So the first test case was passed, that's very true, but the second one was failed. Okay, so test check 2 was failed because 34 is not equal to 80. So here it told that okay, I stopped it after 1 failure. So in total 1 failed and 1 passed. So I hope that you're noticing that as soon as whatever the value I put up, that okay, after this value stop running my program, or after that value stop executing my test function, so it's doing so. Right, so in this case the max fail is the function which was helping us, and actually which is helping us to do out the same respective thing. Whatever the value you put it up here, in respective of that value, if that condition satisfies, like if 3 are the failures, maximum failure are 3, or maximum are 5, maximum are 10. So as soon as it satisfies out that respective condition, it is gonna stop up at that particular place only. Okay, it's not gonna proceed forward. It doesn't care you have 10 more cases or 20 more cases or 20, 30 more functions. It doesn't matter that out. Whatever the condition you did give out here, it is going to take up that condition, it's going to follow up that out and stop at a respective relevant position where it is supposed to do so. Okay, so hope I am clear with that. Let me quickly give a revise that what did we do. We made up different tests. Now here if you do not import the PyTest, so that's not important. Okay, so here we did give up 4 test cases here, and into that what I was trying to check it out, that after this much number of maximum test cases, is it gonna stop or it is not gonna stop. So yes, that completely stopped up at after the respective given test cases. Let's say I give up my maximum value as 4, sorry, maximum value as 3. So when I got the 3 maximum failures, it stopped at that running at that particular place, right? So this is how my program was running. So into that I gave up 4 test cases. The above 3 in the starting, the above 3 I made wrong, and last one was true. Then after that I made up some several more conditions true, and we just simply ran up our program and got the output for that, right? So hope I am very much clear with this particular thing to you, that how it is actually gonna work and how does the max fail function actually works and how do you use that out, right? So this is all for this video. Till then, thank you and take care.